Hi, my name is Poul Mark. I'm the founder and owner of Transcend Coffee. Just talk to you briefly about the process of roasting coffee. Obviously, we're importing green coffee from countries all over the world. We have direct relationships with producers. Once the green coffee actually arrives in Edmonton, it arrives in a Grain Pro, which is a plastic protective covering, and we take it from there out of sacks, and it ends up in just a loader that facilitates loading the coffee into our roaster. We have a vintage Probot UG22. It was built in the 50s. One of the reasons why we like that roaster is because the cast iron was way better back then than it is today, and so the heat, the thermal properties of that roasting machine are just better. It allows for better heat transfer and better development of the coffee. Then our roaster Kate, she does her magic and her science. It's sort of a mixture of both, where we really just try to figure out the best way to roast every unique coffee that we bring in. We don't have a formulaic approach to it. We're really it's a process of experimentation, a process of trial and error, where we're tasting the coffees after we've roasted them to see where they taste best. And so a roasting process takes about, on average, around 15 minutes, 13 to 15 minutes depending on the coffee. The coffee is roasted to about 420 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 210 degrees Celsius, and then it's dumped out of the roaster into a large cooling tray, and we have to cool that coffee down to room temperature in about 3 to 4 minutes. Otherwise, it starts to it brings on a baked flavor. The coffee cooks in its own heat, which isn't good. And once the coffee's been cooled, then it's bagged and labeled and sent out to the stores for sale. So hopefully this helps you understand a little bit about how things work here at the roastery. Cheers.